So I was driving this little town the other day, and I see this house, and it's abandoned. It looks like the side of it has been hit by a car. I mean, it's just fallen apart. I thought, well, this would be a good place to go metal detecting. Well, I go all over the yard, and I found this one coin, and it wasn't worth anything. But let me show you the house, and then let me show you the coin, and then let me tell you what happens next. Okay, I got about 25 or 26. It was only about an inch or two deep, and it appears it's a Roosevelt dime. Okay, so let me tell you what happened next. Is I decided to go to a neighboring town where I've been a couple years ago, to a small little fairgrounds, and I thought, I'll check on some coins there. So let's go on over there and let me show you what I found there. A little bit better than what I did at the house. I'm at a little old town's fairgrounds, and I'm at the parking lot area over here. So I'm gonna just check and see what kind of things I might find. I got the Knox down here. So let's go metal detecting. Well, it's getting about a 25 or 26, and it seemed like it was really close. And I don't know if you can see this in the weeds or not. Fairly new dime. Little Rosie. Well, this had Richard about 28, 29. And I don't think it's very deep. Oh boy. I was wondering if that was it. What in the world? It's a little button. I guess it's a little brass button. Maybe this is where the 28 was. I think I see something right here. And looks like that's the quarter. I guess my pinpointer was picking up something over there. Looks like a fairly new quarter. Well, the Knox said it was a 31, and it was probably about a ½ inch deep. It was in this area right in here. But a nice quarter. I found another, I'm not sure if it's a dime or penny. It looks pretty shiny, but anyway, it's just laying on top of the ground. It's right here. And it's someone must have just dropped it this year. It's really shiny. Well, I'm picking up something that looks like it's maybe a 20, a 9, or 30. And it's down here in the gravel. So it seems like it's right in there. I figured it'd be on top. And look what we have. This is not a quarter. Oh, look there. Found it at 26. So we popped it up right here, undrop it. And it looks like it's just a penny. And it's a modern penny. Well, we have a good guard dog over here. I was reading a 31. I popped it up. It's right here. And yeah, it's a modern quarter. So we dug up a quarter right over here, about 4 feet. We're getting another 31. And it seems like I'm getting pretty close to it. Ah, there it is right there. And is this a new one or an older one? Oh, it's an older one. Well, I can't make it out. It looks like it's... Well, you probably can. Can't really tell. This was about a 31 here. Can't get the words out. And I have a feeling I bet I got it. Another quarter. And that's an old quarter as well. Well, I don't have my bifocals on. I thought I could read it, but it looks like it's 1989, so it's not that old. Not that old at all. But I'm glad I used the shovel. Okay, well, as you can see, we didn't really find much. I thought I'd find a little bit more of those fairgrounds. I like to go to fairgrounds. It's just sort of fun to see. Sort of thinking, well, wonder what the carnies did, what they're trying to get a quarter here or $50 here or whatever. And let's go over here. I just have it on a paper towel in my lap here. But I thought this was a little brass button, but I think it's, I don't know, maybe like a rivet or something. Not sure. Couldn't make out what it says on top. And you know, I'd say it's a modern day penny. It was like 1969 or something like that. Found a few modern quarters. I said, well, I couldn't find the quarter. Well, it was, or the date on it. It was a 2000 on that one. And I forgot exactly what this thing was. Let's see here. Okay, this is a 1987 quarter. Well, as you can see, just in here, this is, I think this is the dime that was on top of the ground. Nothing really too old. This is just corroded. It was newer than the 1969 penny. It's amazing. You'd think that the coin that like this is not too old, and it turns out it's 1969. Well, that doesn't sound too old until you try to figure it out. That's about over 50 years old, so that's amazing. All right, you got it. That's all we have. Didn't find very much, but it was a lot of fun. Hopefully we're going to have another little small fairgrounds that I found on the internet. Actually, my nephew was telling me about it. He said they had some pretty neat rides over there and stuff. So I'm going to go check that out and hopefully find some more coins there. Thanks so much for watching. Catch you later.